So what kind of year is this gonna be? Will we be able to push for more competitiveness for another cup? Or will the wheels begin to fall off this currently well-oiled machine who has just found ways to win in those clutch situations? So we'll have to see how things go here. But first off, got quite a few names to read off from last season's point scoring contest. And again, still no clean sweeps yet. It was close. I'm surprised no one guessed Krug for league lead on our team. I mean, he's been putting up consistent points, man. It's just a matter of time before he broke over that barrier, but no one did, so no one was able to get the clean sweep here. Anyway, first up here, Andrew's son guessing Krug for team lead, Teravainen for league, which didn't pan out, and then of course Thatcher Demko. Everyone here got Thatcher Demko as the goaltender for well because, you know, he's been doing good. Next up is M. Jurgens guessing Krug and Thatcher Demko as well. After that is Higgins Clavian guessing Crosby and Thatcher Demko. A few people going for Matthews there. Pretty interesting. After that is Daniel Lee guessing Crosby and Demko as well. Now it says edited there, but that was he added a afterthought. Unless he just put that in there to cheat, but I highly doubt it. Why only go for 2 correct? Tobias Rug next with Crosby and Demko as well. And after that, we got Zinthi with Crosbitch keeping that alive and Thatcher Demko. Oh, those Rangers fans. Why don't you guys like Crosby? I guess that everyone in the East. Dylan Dobson with Crosby and Thatcher Demko. After that, Gaming Universe with, oh, you guessed it, Crosby and Thatcher Demko. I don't think we've seen McDavid be top of point scoring yet, have we? I don't think so. I am Negan with Sid the Kid, Crosby, and Demko, baby. Very excited about that pick, and I don't blame you because he had a stellar year. After that is Nick. Oh god damn it, Oliver Nikolai Christensen, 2018 Sidney Crosby and Thatcher Demko, and of course, guessing no one for the defenseman. Seems to be a theme here this playthrough. And last but not least is Cameron McIntyre guessing Sid the Kid Crosby and Thatcher Demko. So there we go. Congrats to all you guys. I was just making sure I didn't miss any. I almost feel like I did. I might have. There's so freaking many. And I 100% did. Yeah, I didn't actually read this name off, so I'm gonna pull it up right now. It's Vishal J guessing Crosby and Snatcher Demko. So there we go. Yeah, I knew someone like said Snatcher Demko. So I was like, wait a sec. I didn't see that. There it is. Vishal J. So congrats to everyone there. And best of luck to everyone else in this coming season. Now, I might have a mutiny on my hands. People like, why the hell did you just release Malkin like that? I didn't realize that he was amongst the same breadth as Crosby here in this playthrough. Our entire thing is we can never let Crosby go. But with Malkin, I was like, yeah, we can let him go. But apparently, no, we can't yet. Or else people will have my head. And here's the thing. We actually don't need I think we only needed one player, right? We only need that center role. I'm pretty sure we had everything else. And we also have that hopefully Bedard coming up. We'll see if he jumps. He might need another year of development, but I'm pretty sure all we need is that 2C, which we were looking at Larkin maybe. There's 10, 11, and then we still have Jankowski. So yeah, we just need that center position. I think we're good for defense too. Yep. Good for defense. Oh yeah, we did need the backup, but we could still do that. We can get Malkin and that backup that we were looking at anyway. So yeah, that's really all we need. So all right, I'll get Malkin back. My bad. We'll get him back for a year. Maybe he just wanted more money. He was taking team-friendly deals. He's won 2 cups now. Now he's asking for more money. That's the story. I'm sticking to it. I didn't release him. Get out of here. That's fake. Okay. I could just probably try to offer him 8-5 by 1. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I can't really go too much over that. because I still want to get the backup. Now, don't worry about this technically being over cap. With everything we have, we should be able to get everything. All the cheap players we have. So we're going to go with Cal Peterson here, because that's a cheap backup, and we don't need anything crazy good. And yeah, he's all right. Look at that. Look at those numbers. And then he's more of a starter role too. So I think he'll be fine. He actually is listed as a starter. But he's very cheap, so maybe I should have went with Rick, because he's actually listed as... Oh, never mind. This is fucking terrible. All right, this will be fine. Or maybe Comrie. All right, no, all of them are bad. Whatever. We're going for Cal Peterson here. So there we go. That's going to be our free agent picks. And I am going for... We need another coach. Our veteran coach, I guess, left or something. I don't even know. But I got... Maybe he retired and I didn't freaking notice. But he's gone, nonetheless. And I'm signing someone else, another veteran coach. He's not great. He's only C, but he's got B teaching. That's the best teaching. So he's basically there just to make sure our veterans don't decline too heavily. Which, I don't know. Malkin may decline further this year, which I hope he doesn't, but it might just happen. All right. Yeah, we already offered extensions, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did. Yep, I think we already offered those extensions. So let's just sim up here and see what happens. Oh, get out of here. Don't need anything on the block, especially Connor Bedard. What the hell? They keep putting Bedard on my block like we don't have two 35-plus-year-old centers. Like, what are you doing, game? Weird, man. All right, well... This should be pretty much it for free agency as long as we get him signed. Yeah, we got the coach. Good. Alright, we got Cal Peterson. Now it's just about Malkin. Alright. Oh, no, that's Nolan Patrick. Evgeny Malkin accepted. Sweet. And Crosby accepted his extension. Was that it? Or did we have more extensions? That might have been it. Looks like that was it. Okay, so that's it. That's all we have. I think that's our free agency. We have literally every other piece that we need. We're pretty full up on roster spots, so I'm not going to look for prospects or anything like that. It'll just create too much clutter in the AHL. So that'll do it. I'm going to sim up here, get the lines and stuff taken care of. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so these lines are all sorted out now. So top six looks the same. Landeskog, Crosby, Tarasenko, Gensel, Malkin, Patrick. And then Hirosh, Eriksson, Ek, and Greenway, McEwen, Shaw, Wilson. Now, since it didn't automatically put up Bedard here, I'm assuming that he is just not quite ready. I mean, I'm not looking like he jumped up. I'm checking out. But yeah, he's 80 overall, listed as depth. So I think I'm probably just going to leave him. Leave him to develop another year because I don't want to play him as a third line like that. So I'm going to give him one more year in the CHL. Because yeah, and he should grow fine, and then he'll be ready for that third line role. And this leaves us. I mean, we'll be able to play out Eriksson X contract at the very least. So, and then we got Malkin back. It should be fine in that regard too. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. I'll check out some. I don't think we actually had any extensions I was waiting on. Nah, Eriksson, Ag, Hirosh. I kind of really like Hirosh, and I might want to keep. I think I will want to keep him around for third line just because with Bedard coming up. Okay, yeah, 2 years seems like the best sort of deal. Get him around the threes for that. So let's see what we can snatch him up at. Around 3.4. Yeah, 3.4 exactly. Not amazing, but it's not bad for what. And he's a pretty damn good player. Yeah, it's gonna have to be 3.4. Okay, so 2 years at 3.4. He's a pretty damn good player for what he brings to that third line. So there we are. And yeah, we're right up against the cap. We literally have $200,000 to work with. So a rental, it's probably not going to be able to get one this season. We're right up against it, unless we move, some salary out. But that'll be kind of tough to get with our situation because there's not really anyone who we're paying that you could say, oh, doesn't really deserve it. Besides maybe Clefbaum or something. But that was the price we had to pay to secure our defensive core, right? So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I will extend Hirosh there. He'll be good at least to help out Bedard, Okay. So that's that. Let us get going here. and see what happens. We'll get these first couple months taken care of and in the bag. Alright, Hiroshi accepted the extension. Beautiful. And we'll see what happens here. Okay, Landeskog battled through a minor injury there preseason. But yeah, I think we should be able to score still. It's just our defense, it does look a little bit weaker. Clefbaum looks like he fell off a tiny bit. Maybe he lost some stat growth or something. But anyway, it's not the end of the world. Not a great preseason, though. 3-3-1. So, not too sure what to make of that. Yep, everyone's good. And obviously I had to bring back Malkin as the alternate captain because he was that before. So, still Crosby, Malkin, and Landeskog as the captains and alternates. We start off the season 2-0, which is nice. Let's see if we can get a few more goals here. I like the defense. Never mind. I was just going to say I like the defense, but then that happens. So, TVR out with a mild concussion. So, I got to throw Siegenthaler in there. Oh, I didn't even show the... I didn't show all the lines, I guess. Yeah. Let's do that now. Because, yeah, I didn't. I just realized I didn't do that. Anyway, power play. It's very, very similar. There is a power play. It's identical to what it was last year. Second unit, I think almost identical to what it was last season. Quick look at the 4-man there. +1 each. Penalty kill. 3-man. It's kind of as good as I could get it right there. The extras... 4-on-4, pretty much the same. Defensive pairings are what they are, 5-on-5. You know, Crosby, Tarasenko, Malkin, Gensel, Patrick Landeskog. And then 3-on-3, same forward pairings, and then Krug, Dumba, Clefbaum. Crosby, Malkin, extra attackers. There's a shootout lineup. And then, of course, goaltenders, Demko, Peterson, and depth. We're keeping Paquette as a fourth-line depth guy, Jankowski everywhere else. And of course, Siegenthaler has the defensive depth piece. So there we are. Everything's covered. That was a tough loss against the Flames. We got to bounce back. Oh, my goodness. Okay. 2-2, 2-3 to start off. Not great. There we go. We got our offensive guns going in that game. That'll help. But we're the 500 team right now early on. Maybe a bit of the old cup rust happening to us right now. But we got to be able to turn that around. So let's see. Maybe Siegenthaler is better in there than TVR. Who knows? And we can always switch to that. Switch to TVR as depth. At least the last couple games we've scored quite a bit, which is exactly what we need to do. Did it reset my block? Yes, it did. So let's get rid of all that crap. Yeah, surplus. It's going to do that resetting bull crap. Alright, there we go. So let's see what we can do here. We are at two wins in a row with good. Oh man, I don't know about our defense right now, guys. It's not looking too good. Oof. And now we're not scoring either at times that we need to. We're a 500 team early on, and we can't seem to get on a roll. Yeah, we're below 500 now. I don't know what's going on here. It might just be we reached kind of the end of the line, right? I mean, there's still plenty of time to turn this around. So, I'm not going to freak out yet or anything. We need... I gotta say, our defense is nowhere close to where it was last season by the looks of it right now, which is not good, because that was a huge, huge part of our game with Thatcher Demko and the defense shutting it down. You know, there's still plenty of time to turn around, but how many of those games we've seen? We allowed fucking 7 goals. 12, 8, and 3. Not ideal, but not horrible. We're in a just in a playoff position, in a wild card position. Yeah, but the Hurricanes are raffle stomping. Capitals are doing great. We're not so far. So I guarantee our defense is not going to look too good. Yeah, not at all, man. 3-3-5 is okay, but it should be better for our offense. 3-2-2 is nowhere near acceptable for our goals against. Power play, oh, that's great. Love it. Penalty kill's okay, so really our 5-on-5 defense right now is just ass. That needs to get better. Absolutely needs to get better. Crosby, 26 points. Gensel, 24. Tarasenko, 23. Malkin, 22. Landeskog, 20. It's not bad, but then okay, Nolan Patrick's doing jack squat. Awesome, after we just gave him a big extension. Cool. And Eriksson Ek is doing nothing. Fourth liners are outscoring him. At least Torrey Krug. Oh my god. But him, what the? How are him and Larson that heavily minus? Are you serious? Cal Peterson's looking terrible as the backup so far. Thatcher Demko's doing okay. Yuck. Well, I can't say it's great. Let's give it another month, though. They need to start getting themselves going. Got a bunch of back-to-backs here, so Cal Peterson's going to have to fucking improve. But goddamn, we just can't. We're struggling to win games right now. It's kind of weird. So, might want to scout a bit of everything right now because we're not too sure how things are going to play out. Yeah, I'll probably just scout most of the first round here, actually, just because we're not. I want to have a good idea. I'm not confident that this team's just gonna waltz into the playoffs. I'm really not. It's not seeming like we have the guns moving, you know. So I'm not gonna try to force our way into the playoff spot. That's not what this year's about. I already said, if we're struggling, we'll kind of start moving pieces out. That's just gonna be because you got to see the writing on the wall at times. We just won 2 cups. We went balls to the wall, and that was a close one last season, right? I mean, 3 different game 7s. That yes, we won, but could have gone either way. So maybe at this point, you got to see that writing on the wall. And if it continues this this way or trends down further, then I won't hesitate to start moving pieces out and start getting that rebuild underway. Because the longer you put it off, the more it's gonna hurt. And we just won another 2 cups. I mean, come on. Something's got to give. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we have a tremendous scouting team by this point, too. So it's honestly the best time to enter rebuild is now anyway. So we'll see what happens. Alright. I'll probably just go into the second, too, to look for those low leads. I think we have all our picks this year, so I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go into it anyway, because if things don't work out, we're definitely gonna pick up some picks, so we'll want to have a good idea. That guy's a medium. I won't bother looking at him around that range. It could be like top 9 or something. Even if not, whatever. Auto Scout should get him. But these guys should be all top 6s and low elites. I usually find it changes back around like 35. 35 is usually when it heads back into those the top 4s, top 6s. Because, there's, that space from, 27-ish to, 34 where it's, top 9s and defensive top 6s. Okay, really? I wanted to go up to 50. Okay, high goalie. That's going to be a high elite. Has to be, right? At this location? Maybe not. Maybe high, I don't know. That seems like high elite to me. At that location. Anyway, let's try target scouting now. Here we go. Possible medium elite there. Good location, another goalie. If this guy is, how far off is this guy? Kind of far off, so also being scouted anyway. Really? All those mediums are being scouted? Cool. There we go, finally. Ironically, we got his location fully scouted. That's weird. That's usually one of the last things you get. Oh, whatever. Is that a low elite goalie that I'm seeing? Low, yeah, low something goalie. Interesting. Well, at least some good potential for steals here so far by the looks of it. Quite a few. That guy's way far off. But I already clicked on him. Okay, yeah, that's a low top 6 in the 500s. This could be a very, very deep year. I didn't check his age or anything, so it could be He's 18. Huh. This could be an interesting draft year. Yeah. That guy's far out. I like this one, though. Right in that sweet spot range for medium elite. Those guys, not so much. Okay, so in the 50s, we're seeing low 4s and stuff, so. And there's quite a few possible medium elites here. Again, we had a couple last season. I don't know if we'll get too much more lucky than that, but the point is we got them last season. But, I mean, you're looking at this, and there's so many of those just in that range. You know, of course, they may not pan out. They're not all of them are going to just be the medium elites. But if we get, like, one of those, hell yeah, that's another. Come on. Oh, man, okay. Whatever. Alrighty, well, we're stringing together a couple wins now. Can we continue that is the question. Looking good so far. The back-to-backs worry me because fucking Cal Peterson. The game we score 4 in, we got to win those games. Cannot allow 5. That's a huge win right there. I bet you that was Demko. But yeah, we're still just not able to get on a roll here. Adam Larson, broken leg. That's big, and that's bad. Yeah, broken leg. He's out for a while. Which means we're severely hampered. Siegenthaler is going to have to hold the fort down. I don't know if he'll be able to. But that's a lot of back-to-backs. Hopefully kind of out of that area now, and we can kind of continue to string things together. Oh, man. We're in a playoff spot, but we're only just, you know? Like, we're just holding on to it. Tarasenko now leading in points. Yeah, we're tied with the Islanders, and then 2 points behind us is the Flyers. We don't have the wild card. That belongs to the Lightning, who are vastly superior. Our division's not very strong, which is something we got going for us right now, at least beyond the Hurricanes. And it's just, damn. If we have a rough stretch, which is insanely possible with an injury that we just sustained. Man. Anyway, let's check out some progress reports here. Crosby's still listed as elite, man, so that's nice. But that's going to be all stat growth and such. But Van Allen, oh my goodness, this is the guy that we drafted, and he grew like a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Steal. Absolute steal, dude. Van Allen, oh my god, 4th round steal. You see that growth? Holy hell. Unbelievable. Defense shot up, the shot up. Senses, and everything's looking like it's growing pretty evenly. Oh my goodness, this is going to be huge. That's going to be huge. Canzanello grew a lot too. My goodness. That was a 6th round selection. He would have been like 50s, or maybe even the 40s. Oh my goodness. That guy grew a lot, not that he needs to. Quint grew a decent chunk. Another low elite. Let's see what the mediums, because we might be missing. Okay, Bedard. Yeah, he's going a little bit so far, so that's good at least. Yeah, Beta hasn't grown yet. Mazzaros, that was a goalie. Brody was the other. Yeah, that was the 19-year-old who. So he's growing, but he hasn't grown as much as Van Allen. But holy crap, dude. Van Allen might be an absolute gem. Quint, Boozes, I mean, everyone's kind of growing that we need to, for the most part, besides Beta, but he should be fine. He's 72 at 20. That's a good pace for a goalie. It's actually kind of ahead of pace for a lot of goalies in a lot of ways, so yeah, he's doing really well. Goalies seem to develop slower, obviously. Okay. Other than that, that's all our remain guys. And they're growing, so that's good for us. Okay. I could try to switch some things around. But it's... I don't know, man. Yeah, we're not... Alright, our defense got better, but we're not scoring as much as we should, I feel like. What's going on with that? I might have to switch around that Nolan Patrick situation again. Yeah, dude, Nolan Patrick's really... That's underwhelming. He's on the first power play. He's on the second line, and he's got 17 points in 37 games played. That's simply not... I'm going to switch him in Greenway, I think, just to light a fucking fire under one of them. I don't know, man. Someone's got to get going. Simply not good enough. I know we'll lose chemistry in one place, but hell. Now, I think they were this way last year, so maybe I'll try that first. Before I switch him in Greenway. I don't know. Were they that way? I feel like they were. So, whatever. Try him on that one time, I guess. Yeah, we'll try that before I switch too much more. But it's... Yeah, dude, we gotta score him. That's not good enough, man. 17 points. That's... No. So, so he's at 17 points right now. I'm gonna go, like, a couple weeks and see if his production improves. So, I'll go, like... then we got the All-Star break on, so let me see. 1, 2, 5, 7 games. We'll give him 7 games. So 7 games, let's see how many points he gets in 7 games on that other side. Yikes. Oh, goodness. So now we don't have a defenseman to throw in. We have 2 defensemen injured. Oh, God. It's gonna have to be Paquette, which is absolutely atrocious. Oh, my goodness. Okay. This is not looking solid. Oh, Johnson's... Why did I think he was a fucking forward? Anyway, we got Sebastian Aho here to take a look at, which we may want to just pick up. He's an OFD, though. Damn it. For some reason, I thought Johns was a forward. Oh, well. Anyway, we'll see how he produces in this stretch, but it doesn't look good. We're out of the playoffs now. Yeah, injuries really fucking doomed us, but maybe that's kind of a blessing in disguise because we were not doing good enough, all things considered. I don't think Nolan Patrick did a whole hell of a lot there in that stretch. He had 17 points. Where is he at now? 20, so we got 3 points in those 7 games. That's not much of a different pace, so I'm switching him and Greenway. Decision made. Put him in the middle here because he's got better face-offs. So Greenway's got the second line now. These injuries fucking suck. But whatever, I can't. Why do I think Johns is a forward? I don't know. Don't ask me. Anyway, we need him back. I'm just gonna go up to the deadline. I can't really... We're hemmed in by cap, right? We can't do a whole hell of a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my God. And now Tarasenko goes down with injury. Oh my goodness. This really is a Penguins year, isn't it? This really is a Penguins franchise now. All these guys going down with injury at once. Good Lord. So now we literally have no more depth left. Everyone's in. Oh boy. Ugh. Those games we should win too. Alright, let's do some scouting real quick. Okay, continuing on here. Losing too many. Oh my God, man. Losing 1-0. Good Lord. The injuries are crushing us. Absolutely crushing us right here. Tarasenko back, thank goodness. But yeah, we're still not looking great. 23, 20, and 5. I need one of our defensemen back. They're coming back now, but yeah, the 2 injuries to defensemen were the worst part about this. Should be back right now, shouldn't he? I would have said like March something. Oh, March something. Oh boy. Yeah, we're in February. Oh no. Oh god. We're like 1 point out of the wild card spot. We might be. Yeah, we eked our way into it, and now we got a concussion to one of our better defensive prospects. Awesome. I mean, at least for top 6. It's not like he's a stud or anything like that, but one of our more developed guys. Oof. At least we just strung together some wins, so we're in a playoff spot again. I think he was the guy in the first line that I just saw, yeah. With a minor injury. Okay. We're holding on. Ugh. Alright, well, of course, then we just bounce our way, and we got a 3-point lead. We're in a playoff spot. through these injuries, so it's like you got that going for you. Crosby's starting to do Crosby things and just absolutely take over. And again, you make it to the playoffs and anything can happen, so. But yeah, the fucking injuries are crushing us, dude. Like, they're still both out. Like, I can't do anything. You could pick someone up at this point, but goddamn. It's actually not bad. He's even back there in 23 games played. Fucking technically better than the other two were doing. So, lol. Yeah, literally better than what the other two were doing, kinda. So, that's hilarious. Greenway, I don't know. I really don't know if he's doing much better. Ugh. Him and Greenway and Patrick have been such fucking letdowns this season. Just huge letdowns. I mean, we understand what Greenway will bring to the table. He's more of that third line guy anyway, so it's more that Patrick's a letdown. He got 27 points in 62 games played. Like, are you serious? He has top power play time. How are you not scoring more? It's insane to me. It really is insane. So we're at the deadline here. Problem is not a whole lot of cash, so we'd have to move out cash to bring something back. So what do we do in that situation? I don't know. I'm not liking it though. So I'll look at some power forwards because that's our 2 weak points right there, our power forwards. Oops. Let's see what's available. I'm not gonna do contract limitations, but yeah, Dubois, Byfield. All these guys are really, really. Kirby Dach would be a great one to get, but like we'd have to move out quite a decent chunk of value, and I'm not comfortable trading my first right now because we could still drop out of the playoffs. Well, Kirby Dach's not too bad. Not that he's doing too much better either. He's got second line and second power play. Logan Brown, but he's got to have stat growth to that contract and stuff and potential. Nolan Patrick, yeah, there's our guy. Just freshly extended to that fucking deal. Ugh. Mantha. Kachuk. Yeah, tough situation. Very tough situation. I'm not too sure, so gonna have to leave some of that to you guys and get some help on that, but my goodness, it is not looking so hot. Malkin still with top 6, 86, but we may start moving dudes out at least like next year. I don't know. I'm not feeling super strong about this right now. Crosby's now down to 92. Kruger's at age 33. Landeskog 32. I don't know. So what do you guys think? What the hell do we do right here? Because I don't know if this is a cup winning team. Again, anything can happen in the playoffs, but man, we're missing some. We have big production holes in a lot of different places. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.